Okay, here you go. 2 more Christmas cards. Color them in, add them to the stack, and get me some more coffee. We are flying now. Woo!
All right, you're getting peppy again.
Okay, what do you think? Hot and sexy or smart and businesslike?
Depends. Are you doing the job yourself, or are you sending one of your girls?
Annie's going to attend your high school reunion.
Yeah, Richie, why don't you come with me? I'm sure the football team's still looking for a few geeks to beat up.
Oh, Annie, you're going to have so much fun.
Look, my high school days sucked. The only reason I was going to go to this reunion was to get revenge. I wanted everyone who had made me miserable in high school to pay. But then I realized I was being immature.
Good for you.
So I narrowed it down to 3. First, my gym teacher.
Oh, Spadero, no resting. 10 more laps.
Then there was the girl who stole all my parts in the high school musicals. But the one I'm really going to enjoy taking down is the guy who asked me to prom.
There you go, babe.
And then stood me up. But hey, it's 10 years later. The braces are gone, the gloves are off, the boobs are a little bit more out there. You better stay away from the Paramus area tomorrow night, because the bitch is back.
Julia.
Oh, that's good. You still remember my name.
Honey, look, I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to meet you, but Caroline and I have to work late again. Didn't you get my message?
Richard, I don't want messages. I want my husband. This is the 3rd time this happened this week. This has to stop. I met a man at Remus tonight.
Julia.
Oh, not for me, for Caroline. Well, she needs love in her life. All she has is her little apartment, her little cat, her little comic strip, which between you and me, I don't get.
Well, you know, you can do what you want, but I don't think Caroline wants to get fixed up. Look, believe me, she has a very full life.
Richard, look at the hat I put on Salty. Oh, Julia, hi. The cat gets bored, and the vet told me I had to entertain her.
Caroline Carissima, what are you doing tomorrow evening? Because I met the most wonderful gentleman for you.
A blind date? Thanks, Julia, but I don't think so.
You know, I used to have an aunt just like you. Pretty and perky and so picky about her dates. Now she's 50, she lives alone, and she's got big cottage cheese arms. Not a good way to get man.
Well, you don't have to worry about me. I do a lot of arm exercises. Besides, tomorrow's Saturday night, and I have a big date all of my own. A live one. A good prospect. A hot tamale.
You didn't tell me you had a date.
Well, I don't tell you everything.
Please, you spent 20 minutes today telling me everything you found in your lint trap.
Well, I don't want to interrupt. You two go right back to work. I promise. You won't even know I'm here.
Are you sure? All right.
Oh, you stayed inside the lines. You get a kiss for that.
Honey, Julia, come on. No, honey, no. Honey, come on, honey.
You know what, Richard? You've been great about all this overtime, and so I'll just finish up on my own, and why don't you two go home and enjoy the rest of the evening?
Oh, no, and leave you here with all of this work? Oh, I couldn't really, no. I'd feel terrible if I didn't stay here and help you finish every last...
No, really, I insist.
Excuse me. Do I have a sign on my forehead that says curb your dog here?
What happened?
My date failed on me.
Oh, no.
And I cannot go to this thing alone. It'll ruin my plan.
You know a lot of great-looking guys. Call someone else.
Oh, yeah, right. What kind of loser is going to be free Saturday night on such short notice?
You know, it's very unusual for me to be available on a Saturday night.
I believe you, Del. You can stop saying it now. Okay. Hey, let's make sure we got our story straight. We've been together for 4 years.
3.
Good boy. You've been paying attention. You chartered a plane and took me to Paris on our second date.
Uh-huh.
And you haven't been able to keep your eyes off me since. You're gonna have to work on the last part.
Annie Spadaro?
Oh, and stay between me and that guy at all times.
Who is he?
Phil Newman, the only guy in school who made balloon animals out of condoms.
You probably don't recognize me. Annie, Bobani, Banana, Banana, Fanny.
Yeah, Phil, I remember. How are you?
Well, how do I look?
You look like you live with your mother and you're going home alone tonight.
Ouch, you're still a fiery one. Hey, let me introduce myself. Phil Newman, Annie's ex-boyfriend.
Hey, you were never my boyfriend.
Yeah, she's mine now. We've been together 3 years. I chartered a plane to Paris on our second date, and I haven't been able to take my eyes off her since.
Well, how'd you two meet?
We've been together 3 years now. I chartered a plane to Paris on our second date.
Easy, Rain Man. Look, Phil. Have you seen Nick Rosso? You know, he used to beat you up all the time.
No, I'd know if I'd seen him.
What about Coach Reynolds?
Oh, she's over there.
Good. I'm gonna go pull her ear like Taffy. Coach Reynolds, remember me?
Spadaro. It's Sister Mary Rose now.
Holy cow. Oh, I mean, not you. That cross has a slimming effect.
Excuse me. The host will be out to seat you in a moment.
Actually, I just wanted to use your bathroom.
Oh, sorry. Restrooms are for customers only.
Right, well, I ate here last week, and I didn't go then, so I have one coming. No? Cool, not a problem, no problem. Not a problem. Excuse me, do you have a restroom I can use? No? Getting to be a problem. Not helping, not helping.
Oh, that darn cat. Oh, Salt, you better get in here quick. You're gonna miss your favorite part. Oh, this is better.
Julia. So, Caroline, you are here. I had a feeling maybe your date would be canceled.
Well, yes, I canceled it because I'm sick.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come on in.
Grazie. Caroline, Richard is waiting at the restaurant. The 3 of us would really love if you could join us.
3?
Richard, myself, and my friend Trevor.
Look, Julia, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm not really into blind dates. I mean, I can meet people on my own. I'm not pathetic.
Well, Trevor will be very disappointed. He just moved here and knows so few people. He likes water skiing, travel, and rainy days.
Well, he sounds very nice, but you're going to just have to tell him I'm sick.
He runs his own software company.
That's very nice, but, you know, it takes a lot for me to go out with the guy.
Caroline, hi. Trevor Huntley.
Hello.
Got milk?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know this is short notice, but I'd love it if you could join us for dinner.
Well, could you just, hold on for a second?
Sure.
Don't go away. You know, Julia, I'm feeling better. Much better. I think I must have had one of those 2-hour bugs. Yep, 2 hours. So, could you just give me a minute? Don't go away. sorry it took so long. My mother called.
Good evening, sir. Are you here for the James Connolly funeral?
Do you have a bathroom?
Yes.
Yep. Really sad about that Connolly guy, huh? I need a moment.
Richard, so sorry we're late.
We? What's Caroline doing here? Who's that guy?
Trevor, the man I told you about?
What, we're having dinner with him?
Yes, and if this goes well, no more working late for you.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi, Richard, isn't that your...
No, it's not.
Oh, sir, the Connolly funeral is this way.
Oh, I really don't want to go in. I'm too...
I understand, but you don't want to grieve alone.
No?
Oh, no. Come with me. They're just down the hall.
Of course, the great tragedy in Jimmy's life was the fact that his wife fled the country with his only son, and he never saw that boy again. We sent a letter to his last known address, but he either didn't receive it or he chose not to attend.
These are the people you were looking for.
Oh, my God! It's Jimmy Jr.! You came! You came!
Hello.
You know, until I was 10, we lived in this tiny town in South Dakota. There was one Chinese restaurant, but it wasn't very good. It was called O'Brien's. You know?
It's like the one soul food restaurant in Peshtigo. Jurgensen's.
Good evening. Welcome to Happy Garden. Would you like to order now?
Oh, you know what? Someone else go. I'm not ready yet.
Madam?
I can't decide either.
All right, I will go. I'll have the paper-wrapped chicken.
Excellent choice. Would you like the New York Times or Daily News? Chinese restaurant joke.
I still don't know.
Well, what do you think of the Kung Pao chicken?
No, she can't have that. It's got nuts in it. Come on, Caroline. You always get the same thing here. She'll have the chicken dumplings, steamed, not fried, then the mushu pork, 4 pancakes, fried rice, not white, and green tea, loose, not bagged.
For your information, I'll have 5 pancakes. We're up the 5th one up to go.
Boy, you two must spend a lot of time together.
You said a whole mouthful there. Richard, why don't we share something? You know what I like.
Okay, yeah, right. Let me see. You don't like spicy, right?
I love spicy.
Right. Okay. So you know what? We're gonna split the spicy shrimp. Pork, beef, vegetable, chicken. I was getting to that.
So, Trevor, why don't you tell Caroline about that computer business you own?
Oh, wow. You own your own business?
Well, technical guy, huh? And Caroline, tell him about the time you blew up the microwave trying to set the clock.
Okay, I admit it. I don't know anything about computers.
Well, neither do I. I'm just good at business. Caroline, I just thought of something. I have tickets to La Traviata at the Met next weekend. Would you like to go?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. That sounds great.
Oh, yes, it does.
You hate opera.
I don't hate opera. I love A Night at the Opera. I saw Phantom of the Opera, and I watch a lot of Oprah.
Very funny.
And I know that wherever Jimmy Sr. is, it's a happy place where there's lots of water and the restrooms aren't for customers only. Thank you very much.
He would have loved that.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm going now.
Oh, no, you're not.
Please?
The whole family is going out to dinner. We lost you once. We're not going to let it happen again.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Donna. Annie Spadero. Oh, my God. Gosh, it's been so long. I can't believe I never saw you at an audition. Or when I was in Cats on Broadway for 6 years.
You were in Cats? That's great.
Yeah. Well, that was before I did my TV pilot in Hollywood when I stayed at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
You know, I gave up acting.
What'd you end up doing?
Nothing glamorous. I went into medical research and I invented the Teflon-covered heart valve.
Oh. Did I mention my TV pilot was with Shadow Stevens?
Would you mind wrapping mine up? I've got this weird dog who just loves Chinese food.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie what?
Dog person, cat person, I mean, you two are just like oil and water tonight, huh?
I don't know. I love cats. So does my dog. Told you he was weird.
Actually, my cat gets along great with dogs.
Maybe we should set up a play date.
Would you like some dessert now?
Oh, nothing for me.
You know, would you like to split some green tea ice cream?
Oh, that sounds great.
What are you talking about? The only kind of ice cream you like is chocolate.
Chocolate.
It would be nice to try something new.
Green tea.
But I mean, you're not going to like it.
Chocolate?
Green tea.
Excuse me, Julia, can I borrow your husband for a second?
Please. And take something sharp with you.
We'll be right back.
Listen, I know what this is about, and I'm sorry.
Well, you ought to be.
Yeah, Julia should have never put you in this position. And God knows you're making the best of this evening, but with a cheeseball like him, what can you do?
What movie are you watching? He's great. You're the problem.
Me?
Yes, what is going on with you?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Richard. You're a cat person. He's a dog person. You only like chocolate ice cream. You hate opera. What are you trying to do? Sabotage my date?
I was just trying to make conversation, okay? I mean, not everything is about you.
Ooh, excuse me. I think my date is pretty much about me. Now, why don't you try acting like a friend and giving me some support here?
Fine. I just happen to think, that the right guy is worth waiting for.
Well, you may be right. But you happen to have someone very beautiful who loves you. And I want someone to love me, too. Will it be this guy? I don't know. But the only thing I know for sure is I'm not going to find what I'm looking for sitting alone in my apartment every Saturday night. Is that so hard for you to understand?
No, it's not.
If you excuse me, I'm going to go try some green tea ice cream.
Phil Newman's investing in your company?
Oh, yeah. He's a big venture capitalist now.
That's funny because he told me he was a big shot at NASA.
Phil Newman, that's a big shot.
President of Kenya? Congratulations!
You know, I'm starting to think Phil's not so rich after all.
Forget Phil. We got bigger creeps to fry. That is Nick Rosso over there. Look at him. Still so cool with his sunglasses indoors. Please, how do I look?
You look great.
Good. Flash your caps, we're going in.
Believe how you pulled their pants down in all that traffic. What a game! I will never forget that.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Oh, you don't remember me? Why should you? I'm just the bony little girl you dumped the day before the prom. This is Annie Spadero, all grown up. Take a look. All this could have been yours, but now it's his.
Yeah, we've been together 3 years. I chartered a plane to Paris on our second... Oh, Mama, that's good stuff.
Look, Annie.
Save it. Just wanted you to take a good look, because it's the last time you're going to see it.
Annie, actually, I can't see anything. I'm blind now.
Taxi. All right, good. Here we go. Come on, everybody. Here we go. All right, Trevor, you're in Soho, right? We can drop you off first.
You know what? Actually, we're just going to walk. It's not far.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Julia.
Bye-bye. Hey, I enjoyed it.
Night.
You know, I feel like we never got to talk much. And I hate to say it, but your friend Richard's kind of a downer. Maybe it was the MSG.
No, actually, that perks him up.
Would you like to go someplace for a nightcap?
That's a really nice idea, Trevor.
Uh-oh. the Pat.
And you're a really great guy, but I think I'll just go home. It's not you. I'm just getting over somebody.
Oh, well, Julia didn't tell me.
I think she's trying to help me forget. Maybe we could do this again sometime.
Yeah. You know, can I at least get you a cab? Or...
No, I'll just walk. It's a nice night. I'll be okay.
It's nice meeting you, Caroline. And whoever he is, I hope he knows what he's missing.
Well, the funeral was great, and then dinner, and the whole movies, but I really should be going to...
Oh, no, you can't. Doris, Agnes, and Betty should be here any minute. You know, Martha's girls.
Well, maybe I can see them when we get together for Thanksgiving.
Jimmy Jr., we haven't seen you since we all used to take baths together.
Oh, it's great to be back in the family.